We are live for
It's prediction season.
It's prediction season. We finally made it to prediction season.
You smell that?
Let's go strap.
You smell that? That's the football season getting closer.
We're almost there. We're almost there. Training camp starts next week for most teams. For all teams, I think. I know the Bengals start next Wednesday. I know not next Thursday, but
We
the
start
Thursday
in.
after the Hall of Fame
We
game.
start. Yeah, I think we start Thursday too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Will some of our draft picks be there? Because we're both in those. We're both.
Yeah, I guess pretty much every second round pick is holding out right now. So
thanks a lot, Houston.
yeah.
Well, the worst part of that is, so Higgins and Schlesinger both got fully guaranteed. Guess who's next? Guess who's picked three? No.
Oh, who was picked third? Oh, was it Judkins?
No. There's one. He was fourth.
Emanwari. Never mind. It was Emanwari. Duh.
Nick Emanwari. So we're in the standoff now. Fourth is Judkins, and
oh boy,
he ain't getting guaranteed money. That's for sure.
Hey, you know what? The Bengals or the Browns are going to hit up the Bengals about contract language for voiding guarantees.
So we were talking about this earlier, but Beau hit an incredible monkey's paw with Shamar Stewart. Like, I don't want Shamar Stewart to be a Bengal. Well,
might not. No, it sounds like that's a little bit of a nothing burger right there that he's practicing with A&M. He's not actually practicing.
Yeah, that was such a
He's working out at their facilities.
You really cleared that up for me. So many guys do that because he probably still lives there right now until he reports, right?
Yep. Yeah, trust me. And his agent has not been complimentary of the Bengals by any means. His agent came out and said, "Yeah, this article is bogus. He's going to play in Cincinnati this year once they get the contract figured out."
I will say this, and no offense to you, I think the Bengals are a tough team to negotiate with.
Oh, I know.
It's gotten better since Burrow got there. It used to be really bad.
Oh yeah, no.
Well, but it's still not an easy thing.
The Hendrickson's not done yet is freaking ridiculous.
Yeah. Like I bet you Burrow really had to pound the table for T's contract.
Oh yeah, and they were always gonna sign Chase, but it literally Burrow and Chase had to strong arm them into re-signing T.
Yeah.
So.
Burrow's got them by the balls, man.
And you know what? And that's what needs to happen.
And good on him. Good on him.
Yeah, fuck, man. Jeez. Yeah, call him the Cincinnati Burrows at this point. I wouldn't be opposed. He can be like what Elway was in Denver after he retires.
Yeah.
He into the GM role and runs the team.
That's a monkey's paw moment. That's a monkey's paw moment. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, I knocked down wood. We're good.
Okay. And also, I was saying this to Beau. I've come around on the idea of Burrow being the best quarterback in football. Mahomes has had a down year 2 years in a row, so I've really come around to that. I really do think he's the best quarterback in football. And usually, I'm a guy that just loves traits, so you'd think I'd be all in on Allen, right? But I've really come around on Burrow.
If you watch quarterback, it's actually there's a scene that's hilarious actually in quarterback when they were playing the Eagles this year, where it was in between. I think it was at a TV break or something, and 3 Eagles defenders were shouting across the line of scrimmage that they wanted Joe Burrow's jersey after the game. They were fighting with each other over. I was like, "Hey, let me get that jersey." No, I want it. It literally sounded like little kids fighting over a toy. It was hilarious.
They're gonna rip it off him.
Yeah, straight up.
Like that meme of that guy in the Walmart self-checkout going up to the guy and ripping the jersey up. That's what they were gonna go. That's what they were gonna do to Burrow.
Yep. No, you watch that and you kind of gain.
I need to watch quarterback. That's next time I list.
Man. It's so good. I would say honestly, of all the quarterback, and obviously I'm a huge Burrow, obviously, but I'd say Cousins' story was probably the most captivating.
Yeah, I mean that's a tough story.
Yeah.
Liking
him a lot more, honestly.
Is MPJ in there at all?
At the end, obviously he is. you could tell he was a little sour at first over the draft pick, but when like he got benched for Penix, he was very, very like mature about it. Like I
Yeah,
think,
I mean, I believe, and I've said this many times, the players understand it's a business way more than fans do.
yeah,
Like, I bet you Kirk probably saw it coming of, wow, I'm not playing very good.
yeah. Oh no, he was like on like there's shots of him like on the phone with Raheem Morris being like, "Yeah, I'm sucking right now. Like I feel like I'm holding."
Yeah, like the players really get that a lot more than fans.
Mm-hmm.
Either both fans do and fans think that players do.
Mm-hmm.
Like
So
you hear players say it's a business all the time.
yep, yep. So, no,
Oh,
great
before we
show. It
start,
killed in season 2. That's what I'll say.
before we start, we should go over the recent contract extensions.
Oh, there've been a couple. Oh, and
Yeah,
speaking of the contract extensions, shout out Ricky again, another killing it this offseason again with the
yeah.
breaking news. He also reported that the Bengals and Trey Hendrickson are going to agree to a deal, so don't let me down yet, buddy. But let's see. Since we last, I think we talked before this, or the Dolphins Steelers trade was before our last pod, right? Did
No,
we talk about that at
no,
all?
no.
Well, okay. So in that case, so Minka Fitzpatrick's going back to Miami for Jalen Ramsey and Johnny Smith. A trade which I don't think really helps either team.
No, no.
It's kind of a nothing burger if I'm
It's
being
like
honest.
it's literally trash for trash. It's a baseball trade.
It's straight up, yeah. It was a nothing burger trade. It was the NBA trade deadline trade that you look at your phone and you're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, literally. It's like, oh, okay.
So let's see, and then big extensions. Trey Smith locked up a huge deal in Kansas City. Jets are extending everybody right now.
Yeah.
Sauce Gardner and Garrett Wilson back-to-back days. Let's see, what are the?
They both fell off. They both fell off pretty hard lately.
I still think, I don't know. Garrett Wilson was good last year.
I don't know. I wouldn't have paid him that much.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have paid him. He's being paid more than T. Higgins, and I like T. Higgins more. But like, you know, that's the going rate for a top end receiver at this point.
I don't think he's a top end receiver.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I think he is. I think he's like top 15.
Yeah.
And obviously Chase and Jefferson, as far as receiver contracts, are in a tier of their own.
Oh, absolutely. They're
so those aren't even market setting at this point. Maybe in a couple of years when like Neighbors is up for a contract extension, if he keeps living up to his rookie potential, that he'll hit that number. But right now, it's like they're on their own. It's basically LSU receivers only. That sort of mark. Let's see, other big extensions. Have there been any other big extensions? Those are kind of the recent big ones.
Oh, jeez. We said Harris.
While we think, Quinshon Judkins getting in trouble early.
Yikes.
Well,
really living up to his eye tape.
Yeah. Well, the best meme that I saw, and you know, don't want to meme about very serious issues to be clear. One exception though, when the Brown or I think it was NFL memes. I don't remember who it was, but they basically were like the the Browns traded the second overall pick, which became Travis Hunter, for Mason Graham and Quinshon Judkins. And then it had a picture of Mason Graham puking, and then a picture of Quinshon Judkins' mugshot. So it was like they traded Travis Hunter for puking and punching.
Yeah, no. I like Mason Graham a lot, but wow, he's out of shape.
Yeah, and that was like a month and a half ago at this point. He might be fine.
I know, but still, whenever a rookie shows up to minicamp out of shape, that scares me.
Right. That's fair. Sounds like Travis Hunter's doing pretty good in Jacksonville, so by the sounds of it, which we all knew he would.
My favorite meme was like early in year one of Travis Hunter. Some guy tweeted after Travis Hunter came out. I don't know if you remember this one. I'm going after guys and girls at the club tonight, Travis Hunter style.
Oh man,
Do you remember that one? That was really
I
funny.
do remember that one.
And like all the comments were
Really
like,
funny.
pause.
Pause. Oh man. What was Shane Gillis at the ESPYs tonight?
Oh,
Shout
I
out
saw a couple of those.
reference the great Norm Macdonald.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Hunter, they can never take your Heisman away from you unless you kill your wife and a waiter. In which case they can take it away from you. Or I guess if you accept money like Reggie Bush did. Although I guess he got it back.
You got it back.
So
You gotta wait 20 years.
you just gotta wait 20 years and wait for NIL legislation to pass, and then
I saw him say, Shea Gilgis Alexander, watch out! Everyone's sitting around him. Watch out! You're in foul trouble.
Yeah, no, the one that made me laugh really hard actually was he was in the middle of like a couple jokes, and then he was like, we're supposed to have an Epstein joke here, but it's just not here, so I guess we should just move on as a country.
Oh God.
Honestly, man, it's funny watching Shane Gillis in a way, and we're not Shane Gillis podcast, so we'll keep it a second here. But it feels like every set I ever watch of him, he's just bombing, but I'm laughing my ass off.
Oh yeah.
I think
love
he's
Shane
hilarious,
Gillis.
but like
He's
every
great.
time he does stand up, it feels like the crowd hates him.
I like Shane Gillis a lot. We should invite him on the pod.
Oh, we should. You know what? If he came on the pod, that'd be a huge pod.
He'd be good on like that deleted episode.
Oh. Yeah, I imagine his face when he heard the.
Him roasting Nick Saban on NIL was so funny. Alabama Joe over here saying they don't pay players.
The tush push skit he had was pretty good too. I'd recommend giving that one a watch later.
That's a good one.
But anyways, we're not here to talk about Shane Gillis. Were there any more extensions? Can we think of any more? Those were kind of the big ones.
I can't think of any other ones. I think there was another one, but I don't really want to care too much.
It probably wasn't a big one. Oh, the Chargers released new uniforms.
Oh, yep. And the Bucs.
And Saints have a new
helmet with more to come, is what they said. But yeah, Seahawks are going to do the same thing the Bucs did, so that's going to be
like
cool.
an away throwback.
Yeah, and they said I saw like a leak, or not a leak, but like a report that the Seahawks are looking at interesting concepts for their rivals jerseys. Like,
dude, the rivals jerseys are gonna be so fucking ugly, dude.
Oh, absolutely,
they're gonna be hideous if they're following like the NBA City Edition model and the MLB City Connect. I hate the City Connect jerseys, man. Even the Mariners. I try to like the Mariners one, but I think it's
if they didn't have the black pants.
I think if they had gold pants or like even like plain gray pants, I could get behind.
Yeah, absolutely.
But the black pants just kind of, I don't know. But point being,
I love the jersey. I don't like.
Yes, the jersey looks good.
I like having the Trident logo.
Mm-hmm.
The pants and the black bill ruin it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So,
but no,
yeah,
I'm saying I'm either getting a white Seahawks throwback boots or a rivals boots.
You have to get a throwback Oots because he's a fullback.
That's true.
If you're gonna get Oots, you have to. If you're gonna get rivals, you have to get Milrow. The past versus the future.
I'm not trusting a Milrow jersey yet.
That's fair. Well, if he balls out in preseason,
I'm excited for that. I'm excited for him at camp. He's doing the VR stuff Jane Daniels did.
Oh, really? All right, there we go. Well, there's a good segue. Speaking of Jane Daniels, today we're talking about his division.
Nice.
There we go. We're talking about his division. We're talking about the NFC. Last year it was pretty good. I don't know. It wasn't really the NFC East or the NFC East last year.
No, it was fun last year. It was fun.
Last year. I mean, Commies and Eagles were great. So,
Cowboys fell off and Giants sucked except against the Seahawks.
Yeah, right.
We have 2 straight losses against them at home.
That's rough. Because the Giants have not been good for a
Two
while.
2 brutal, horrible losses. Because do you remember the last one? The last one was the
22, right?
end of the Let Russ Cook era.
I thought it was 22. I thought y'all lost to them at home in 22.
No, we played them on the road in 22, I think.
Oh, is that on the road? Okay.
That was Witherspoon's pick 6, where Eli was so pissed.
Oh, okay.
And we sacked Daniel Jones like 8 times.
Yeah,
was-
that's rough.
That was Spoon's rookie year.
I thought Spoon was drafted in 2023. Hold on. I could have sworn. Because I was still living in Seattle.
I think I might
when
be
that game
thinking
was
about
out.
2023's game. You're right.
Yeah! Because they were Monday Night Football in
Yeah,
New York.
yeah.
I remember that.
I'm mixing up my year. Did we play in 22? Because if we lost them at home in 22, that's 3 straight losses.
That would be 3 straight. Because I'm
We had
pretty
2.
sure.
We had 2 brutal losses against the Raiders and.
Oh no, you beat them in 20. Never mind, you beat them.
Damn it! Oh yeah, because that's the game
We're
Tyler
both
Lockett.
wrong.
That's the game Tyler Lockett had those drops, but redeemed himself.
We were both wrong. It's okay. It happens.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, let's start with the Giants. Going reverse.
Are the
standings
Seahawks
order.
playing a game in Germany this year?
I don't think so. No.
Can you look for me real quick?
Yeah, let's look at
You
their
might.
schedule.
Are
I'm pretty
we?
sure they don't play a game in Germany. I think this lists the Germany.
No, it's next year. It's next year,
It's next year. Okay.
or it's sometime soon. I think.
Yeah. I think the Bengals have to. I think the Bengals.
No,
have to, like,
no, it might be the
play.
Australia game. It might be the Australia.
Ooh, hey, you know what? That'd be kind of fun.
That's a late night game.
Hey, you
I
know
think they're
the.
like- Well, and you know the crazy thing about that, if it's like if it's in like November, December, it'll be a summer game.
That's true. Because it'd be Southern Hemisphere.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of toasty.
I know.
That'd be an adjustment.
That'd be cool. I hope they do an Australia game in December.
Hey, the Bengals international broadcast partner country is Canada, so hell yeah, let's do a game in the Great White North and not have to change time zones. I'd love that.
In December too, outdoors.
December. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Hey, Joe Burr living up to his name.
Go up to Edmonton.
Go to Edmonton in December. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hey, if we're gonna lose an I will say that would suck. But if you're gonna lose an international game, or you're gonna lose a home game to an international game, if it's in Canada, like you're not really losing time at least.
So we've won 2 international games, lost 1. We lost the Brady Germany game. We beat the Raiders in London, and we stomped on the Bills in Canada in 2012.
I remember that one.
We put up in that weird ass stadium.
No, that's the Blue Jays stadium.
I know, but it was so weird for a football game.
Oh yeah, no, it looks so weird hosting a football game.
We put up like 50 on them, and we did a fake punt in up like 40.
Yeah, 2012's Hawks were fun. Obviously, 13 they won the Super Bowl, but 12 was fun. Towards the
We
end
should
of
have beat the Falcons in that playoff. Pete icing the kicker.
Yep. I've never seen the Bengals win an international game. We tied Washington in 2016.
That's right.
And then we lost to the Rams in 2019. Which,
Hmm.
hey, 2019 was the year we were tanking for Burrow, so I didn't care.
Yeah, that was.
However, the fact that we lost to the Rams just stings a little bit, because now I look back at any loss to the Rams, it stings. It's funny, and I was actually thinking about this like subconsciously the other day, because I was watching AJ Green highlights like I tend to do, and he like had like an insane catch against the Rams his rookie year, and this was in St. Louis, and I got to me thinking like, I watched a Bengals Rams game in 2011, in 6th grade, without the knowledge that that would be the Super Bowl my senior year of college.
Oh,
that's crazy. So it makes me think and wonder, like for example, like could you imagine 2012 during the Seahawks Pats you mad bro game that would like imagine thinking, oh, this is gonna be the Super Bowl in 2 years.
No. I knew we we were really on the cusp though.
Right.
After 20, maybe not after the UMAD Pro game, but after 2012. After 2012, like in the locker room after we lost to the Falcons, like Russ was saying, we're going to the Super Bowl next year. Everyone in Seattle was like, "Oh boy, this is a really good team."
It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think, and I don't want to rub salt in the wound here, but it's crazy to think those Seahawks teams only won one Super Bowl. It felt like they were.
Yeah, I mean, especially that caused a lesson that defensive dynasties do not exist anymore.
No. Broncos.
If you have that team in any year before 2000, they'd probably win more than one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like dynasty. I mean, historically, dynasties. Great defense obviously helps. Steelers, Patriots, so on, all had good defenses. But if you look at every dynasty in NFL history, the quarterback's been the defining trait of all of them. Bart Starr, Packer.
For the Steelers. For the Steelers,
they had
that's the exception. But he wasn't the defining thing, though, right?
Okay, fair enough. But they had.
We had Russ Wilson.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. That's fair. Okay, so yeah, Steelers, I guess, would be the example. But like Montana Niners, Aikman Cowboys are kind of, because they just had a loaded team all around.
They had the triplets.
Yeah. And then obviously the Brady Pats. And now the Mahomes Chiefs.
Yeah. I mean, they're a dynasty at this point, right?
No, I'm not afraid to say the Chiefs are dynasty. I mean, fuck. The last time a team not named the Chiefs won the AFC was the Bengals, so.
Yeah. Two questions for you. One, do you remember when the Rams turf caught on fire pregame?
I do remember that, yeah.
That was funny. And two, have you ever watched back your Super Bowl loss?
No. No. Nope.
The first time I analyzed the play was when COVID was happening. It was really cool. And I've said this many times. I came to the conclusion it was the right play call. But
I honestly think it was the right play call. I just think it was a really good play by Malcolm Butler.
Yeah, that's what and they also probably also spied on our practices.
Well, I think sometimes you just gotta have to the opponent. Sometimes they just
there's a reason that Bill Belichick was running that play in scout team, and that's not a play we ran at all in the league. So I'll say that. And then a while after that, I watched the whole game back, and Butler just collapsed when Cliff went down. Is what changed it, in my opinion, because they couldn't stop Mike Bennett. And I think they should have taken out Julian Edelman. He is a liar. He was totally concussed.
The reason I can't go back and watch that game is the Bengals haven't won one yet. I think if they do win,
that is totally fair.
I will be able to go back and be like, okay, we didn't get that one, but I can go back and watch it and analyze it here and now, with the possibility that they might not ever win one, and that was maybe their best shot, which I don't like to think about, but it's the way the NFL works.
That is very fair.
I can't look at it. I can't. It would hurt too much.
It took me 6 years to watch it back. Oh gosh, it's 6 years. No, it's not. It's 4 years. I thought it was 2019 for a second, but no. You're getting close, buddy. But wow, 25 minutes. We're back, baby.
We're back. Sidetrack Podcast. Let's go. This is truly defining, man. Welcome back to the not off-season version of the West Coast Draft. I guess the draft we get sidetracked quite a bit. Draft talk we get sidetracked. It's the period between the end of the draft and the game by game.
Pick season.
Yeah, that's when we struggle.
We used up every good idea last year.
Yeah, we did. Man, quarterback discourse. We'll get into, actually, you know what? Let's save the quarterback discourse conversation for when we get to the Eagles, because they're kind of the ones.
Okay, let's do it.
not your.
It's not just quarterback discussion for me, but we'll get
Oh
into
well,
that.
yeah. It's mostly quarterback for me, but it's a little more for you. But we'll
All
get
right.
to that when we get to that.
Let's get into
Anyways,
the Giants.
New York Giants. So breaking down their offseason a little bit here, we're just gonna speed run this. Re-signed DeVito, signed your boy Russ, signed Jameis. They signed a couple quarterbacks.
You know, the fun thing is that's where Russ wanted to go when he wanted to trade. He wanted to go to New York.
Wanted to go to the Giants originally.
He wanted to go to New York for like a big media market like that.
Yeah, he sent him to Denver.
He had to sign off on it. He had to sign off on it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But that's originally. Look who they signed.
Oh, I know. I see it already. I'll talk. Zach Pascal, Darius Slayton coming back. Pretty good re-signing.
He's had some good longevity. Hey, 3 years, 36 mil. Good on you, Darius Slayton.
Yeah. Near Smith Marset, whatever. This man's for Stone Forsythe,
your
boy.
You know what his nickname was?
What?
Stone Feet Forsythe.
Yep, that adds up. That adds up.
We better get a comp pick for him.
He probably signed a minimum deal. James Hudson, Aaron Stinney, Greg Van Roten, got Chauncey Golston from the Cowboys, Ledbetter, Robinson Harris coming back. Rich Ward, Paulson Debo. I like Paulson Debo. That's a little
and Javon Holland, like two good ads there.
Javon Holland's that's a good get at that price actually. The fact they got Javon Holland for less than they got Paulson Debo is a surprise.
However, he's a safety, and no one's going to be an idiot like the Seahawks were with their safeties anymore. I like the Seahawks safeties thing under late Pete Carroll is probably what got him fired. I'll say this. It's kind of ironic they're spending all this money when they could have kept Love and McKinney. Although they probably wanted out. It takes two to tango, but it's not really there.
Yeah. And then
I cannot believe that they kept Dable.
Hey, man, they just want to give it one more go with a completely different quarterback room. With Russell Wilson, James Winston, Jackson Dart.
Telling you right now, that ain't going to work.
Yeah. Brought back Jamie Gillen and re-signed Phil Stafford. What they lost, Tim Boyle, True Law.
Yeah, he's home.
Traded the rights to retire Darren Waller.
And his rap career.
Chris Hubbard, Azeez Ojulari, big loss going in division. Isaiah Simmons goes to the Packers. Adoree Jackson also going to the Eagles. And Jason.
I forgot Adoree Jackson's still in the league.
Yeah. He's had some good years, honestly.
Yes. Yeah, I feel very vindicated on my Azeez Ojulari takes now that he's a good player.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it took a bit, but he's there now. He's there now.
Did you see one of my crushes though on?
Oh god, on the departures or on the
addition? Departures.
Isaiah Simmons.
Yeah, remember I said the Seahawks should trade up for him.
Oh yeah. And then he's been a bust.
Yep, total and complete bust.
Yeah, it happens. That 2020 draft first round was weird. It was like star, bust, but you were either a star or you're an all-time bust.
Yeah.
Hilarious. We'll have to look at that on some future pod. But anyways, their draft we were very complimentary of during our draft grades. Jackson Dart. Well, hold on. What did we give them? Let's see. 2025 draft grades.
I'm not as high on it. There's two picks I like. There's two picks I like.
I give him an A. You gave him an A minus.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I love Abdul. I think I gave him a good grade because I love Abdul Carter.
That's fair.
And Darius Alexander, he's fine. Scatterboo, good value, I guess, at that point. But like,
I pretty much every pick before Corey.
I do not like Beau, and I'm iffy on Dart.
I think Thomas Fedone was fun value.
I love Fedone. The two picks I love are Carter and Fedone.
Yeah. Which, I mean, at 3, Carter's just
a steal.
Yeah. Starting lineup from PFF here. Russ projected starter here, bringing back Tyrone Tracy, of course. He had a strong.
Who was very complimentary of Tyrone Tracy?
Devin Singletary?
No. So at the coaches clinic, the new special teams coordinator was showing clips of
Compliment. You mean literally complimentary?
yeah,
Okay.
he was showing clips of Tyron Tracy's special teams plays when he was at Purdue,
Oh
and
yeah.
he had some really good special teams plays. He's like, yeah, he was like, even though he was our star running back, he kept going. I want to play a kickoff. And he was like, I don't really want you, but it's like I don't want you to, but if you're gonna go out there and do it, go and do it.
Yeah, he's a ball player. Offensive line. Ooh, look at Evan Neal at right guard now. That's rough.
I remember when he pissed. Remember that clip I sent you of that pissed off New York radio guy when Evan Neal called them burger flippers or something?
Yep. Oh yeah. Oh man. Evan Neal. I'm surprised Evan Neal's still in New York. He's burnt every single bridge there.
I know. I can't believe so.
He might be a cut candidate come cut down day.
I remember I really liked John Michael Schmitz. He isn't really panned out. Malik Neighbors, Andrew Thomas, and Tyron Tracy are 3 studs.
Yeah. I think Darius Slayton obviously is great.
He's underrated.
I like him.
Russ
Theo Johnson. Look at that
Russ
grade on Russ.
Russ still got the moon ball. It'll be fun with Neighbors.
Yeah.
The poor Neighbors, though, you might get no intermediate throws. Dude, Brian Dable's going to fucking blow up on Russ eventually.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, freaking...
Wait. Okay, PFF, you're pissing me off big time right now.
Oh, because they got Abdul Carter listed.
As a defensive tackle?
Hold on, there's no way. Nickel, base. No, that's not any better. Because then Abdul Carter's not even on the field.
Thibodeau's is going to play more inside.
Yeah, no. Flip these two.
What a bust. He was like at Oregon showing off shoes on social media today. It's like, you're really parading this idiot around. Like, I remember it's like, he was like being interviewed during the CFP. He was like, when he was sitting at home, he was like, the astigmatism of players that go to Oregon. It's like, what an idiot. He's like, I got a job. If I don't work out in the NFL, I got a job at Nike. It was like, wow, you said the quiet. You weren't supposed to. Phil Knight's probably mad at you for saying that.
Yeah, honestly. Hey, that's what NIL is at the end of the day now.
I also really loved Tyler. Well, no, it was like Oregon literally does do that. It's like guaranteed Nike jobs. Tyler Newton was a player I loved.
Yeah. No,
that's a fun secondary. I'd
say, yeah. I mean, no, genuinely. I defensively, they're good. Like, I saw a joke the other day. Like, do you think the Giants' offense will score a touchdown on the Giants' defense in training camp? And I'm like, I don't know. I think they're gonna have a good defense next year.
I think so. Well, I remember them showing like clips of like the Giants' D line versus the O line. It's like, wow, our defense could be elite. It's like, well, part of it's your O line sucks. Well,
other than Andrew,
you are going to be pretty good.
Rough. Yeah,
you will be good.
I mean, left or right? I mean, yeah, obviously Thibodeau, not our favorite player, but Abdul Carter, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns on the D line is insane.
That's really good. And they have Nunez Roches.
Linebacker. Yeah, they got Nunez Roches too, if you go to base here.
Roy Robertson Harris. He was a good player for the Seahawks.
Yep.
He was just a run stopper, but he was good at it.
Drew Phillips, one of the top slot corners in the league.
I wish we replaced Roy Robertson Harris with Tank Lawrence, but and Tank Lawrence does have much higher pass rush upside. But I like Roy Robertson
Yeah.
Harris.
So there you go. How did I get here? Oh, can I just do this? If I want to go to Dallas here?
You should be able to do that.
Perfect.
Oh,
okay.
nice.
Anyway, so we'll do that later. We'll talk about the Cowboys when we talk about the Cowboys. For now, it's
jeez, that is a brutal opening schedule. Oh my god.
Oh, it is. So having to go to Washington, loss.
Yeah.
Having to go to Dallas, loss.
I think since it's away, that's gonna be a loss. But I think the Cowboys are gonna be bad this year.
I don't know, man. I think
you think Brian Schottenheimer would be a good job?
I forgot Brian.
Wait. Who are the Cowboys coordinators? I'm very curious now.
I want to say they just kept their coordinators.
Yeah.
Other Hammer, obviously. I want to say they just kept their DC. Wait, no, never mind. They hired Eberflus as the DC.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's honestly good.
Yeah.
Who's
Let's
their
see.
OC?
That is what I want to figure out here because I don't remember. Clayton Adams.
Who?
Who? Yeah, exactly.
Go on his Wikipedia, please.
He was the Cardinals O-line coach and the
Oh,
Cowboys be the OC?
oh, he was the Colorado Buffs OC and O line coach in a rough time frame.
Oh, that's
Hey, Sac State.
Let's go. Yeah,
Hey,
this is
Western Washington.
what the fuck? Why
Look
did
at that, Western Washington in their last years as a program. I think 08 was their last year.
Oh, very nice. Well,
Yeah, that is bad.
that's a choice. That's a choice, Shoddy.
I wonder if Shoddy's going to call plays.
5th best team at pass protection, having allowed only 30 sacks. Oh.
Yeah, here's why. They ran the ball a fuck ton.
Right.
I'll say this. They had an interesting run game. They just weren't very good at it.
I like how the headline here, the Cardinals finished in the top 10 for both total rushing and yards per game. Both of these are volume stats, by the way.
Yep.
Let's look at yards per carry.
Yep.
Both of those are volume stats.
Oh, God. I think Shoddy's going to be one. We'll get into this, but I think he's going to be one of them.
Oh, I agree. But, man, I don't know, because I kind of...
I wonder if he's going to call plays.
Draft.
They had a really good draft. They had my top 3 drafts, number 1 by far is Patriots, but 2 and 3 are Seahawks and Cowboys, interchangeable in my opinion.
Well, and I know it's fun to hate on him, but I actually kind of like George Pickens' edition opposite CeeDee Lamb. Like when he's he's a good player.
Yeah, but he does not keep his head straight.
No, by week 18 he'll be throwing punches, but this is week 2.
Like you think Brian Schottenheimer's going to be able to manage that personality?
No. And it has to be said, every talented Steelers receiver other than Emmanuel Sanders has burnt out after they left Pittsburgh. So, he might be on something there.
All right, Chiefs come to New York. Hell.
Yeah, no, we know how that one's going to end.
You know what would be interesting? That's going to be low scoring, I bet.
Oh, it will be low scoring because I still don't believe in the Chiefs' offense.
No, not at all. Chargers. That will be a fun matchup.
You know what? If they were going to pull an upset somewhere on the schedule here early, it would probably be against the Chargers at home.
Oh, but Russ against Harbaugh. Let's do it. Give me the Giants.
Yeah. And then they get to go play the Saints.
Dude, I cannot wait to watch the first Chargers-Raiders game.
Oh, yeah. Harbaugh versus Carroll. I didn't even... Yep. That's going to be perfect. That's going to be cinema.
I cannot wait for that. You know what team I'm on, baby. Team Pete, baby.
Oh, Team Raiders. The Raiders. Man, the Raiders going to be your AFC team this year.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. I still love Pete. Gino pisses me off, but...
Oh, that's fair.
But I love Max Crosby. I love Ashton Jeanty. So there's a lot to like there.
That's fair. I think they beat the Saints.
Yeah, I think so too. I think Saints will be the worst team in football.
And then they've got a rough stretch here. Eagles, Broncos.
In Mile High, that's gonna be rough.
In Mile High, and Eagles again. Niners, a little less rough, but it's cross country. I don't think the Niners can be quite as bad as they were last year.
I'm interested to see how that O-line holds up against the Giants D-line. I think the only thing that saves the Giants from being putrid is their D-line.
Is their D-line, right?
It's honestly might be one of the best in the league on pure talent, right?
I think it might be the best on pure talent, honestly. Them or the Eagles, probably.
Yeah, I think so too.
This one's tough because it's like the Niners' biggest weakness aligns with the Giants' biggest strength.
Yeah, exactly. But
I also don't know.
Will the Giants be able to? Oh wait, no, Niners. Give me Russ.
Oh yeah, there you go. Plus cross country. Bears. I know we say this every year. I think the Bears can be better this year.
I think so too. I think Ben Johnson's going to do really good for them.
Yeah.
They got Caleb too
Packers.
fancy. Like the weapons Caleb has right now are a lot better.
Right, Rome develops for another year.
Rome in a much better system for him too. Like Rome in more of an Amon Ra role.
Mm-hmm. And real guards.
A real O line. They have a center too.
Real O line, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. I forgot they got Dolman too. So yeah, they.
Who's their running back?
Real line. It's DeAndre Swift.
Yeah. I
Sean Johnson. I think they could have. I think they could be pretty good.
Okay. Packers.
Packers loss.
Yeah.
Giants.
Lions
loss. Yeah. Patriots.
I'm gonna give them a win because it's gonna be a very young Patriots
team.
Be
a little better this year.
They're gonna be a young team though.
They will be.
And the Giants are the Patriots' kryptonite. Huh?
Vrabel's coaching the Pats now, though. Like they're not.
Yeah, but I mean, it's still full. It's gonna be full of these.
All right. I'll give it to you. They get the bye week. Can they pull an upset off the bye against the Commies?
Why not? Let's do it.
I think they'll get one upset win in there. Vikings, no. Brian Flores, no.
Oh God, that's the kind of defense Russ has trouble with.
Yeah. Giants to Vegas. I'll give it to Vegas, I think.
No, I'm going to go Giants. I'm going to go Giants.
I was going to say, I think against the Raiders or the Cowboys?
Raiders.
Really?
Gino struggles against good D-lines.
Yeah, I guess that's true. You know him better than I do. I think they split with Dallas.
That's fair.
So, all that. And we got the Giants at a nice...
Whoa!
7-10. Little turnaround.
Okay, you can give them you can give people one.
Okay, I was gonna say
6-10 feels right.
6-11 feels a little more right.
Oh my God, I'm still not used to that bullshit 17th game. Give me even numbers back.
I know. I'm like
at the 18th. We've been saying this forever.
At least we'll have even game numbers again.
We've been saying this forever, Beau. 18th game, second bye.
Yep.
President's Day weekend, Super Bowl. President's Day weekend, Super Bowl. Why doesn't the NFL want that? Well, actually, I bet they do. You know who doesn't want it?
Oh, the NFL wants it. The NFLPA does.
I think they'd have to. You know what they'd have to do to get that?
What?
So, do you remember what they had to do to get the 17th game?
I don't remember now.
They let players smoke weed.
Oh, is that it?
And do you know what I think they'd have to do to let players for players to say yes to 18 games?
What's that?
It's a big one. It's the tag.
Smoke crack?
It's the tag.
Oh, it's the tag. Get rid
That's
of
the number one thing the NFLPA wants gone.
Yeah. Well, hey, the Bengals got their guys locked up, so yeah, you can get rid of the tag now.
I think the tag is a horrible thing. The tag, from the player's perspective, it's awful.
Well, yeah. Forced,
especially after what happened to Kirk.
Contract. Right.
All right.
Yeah,
the Giants.
I Bengals benefited from it for a few years, so I don't want to hate on it too much. But
I think the only time we tagged someone under Schneider was Frank Clark, and we traded him. That was a bad idea.
So the 6-11 Giants, and that's what we have them beating the Niners and the Patriots and
the Chargers
here, and the Chargers.
I think Dable gets fired. That's a big losing streak at the end of the season.
Yeah. Oh yeah. When they go, let's see, loss, win, loss. If they lose this Niners game, he gets fired around here.
He gets fired if they lose the Patriots game, I bet.
Yeah. I can see that. Alrighty. Is it time for America's team?
Let's do it.
The Dallas Cowboys.
That's a lot of moves.
They have made a lot of moves. So, Joe Milton, Miles Sanders. I forgot they had Miles Sanders. I ain't gonna lie. Javonte Williams. I did remember that one.
I love.
You were a big Javonte Williams guy.
He was great his rookie year, and then he kept getting hurt.
He was, yeah. The injuries screwed him up.
Which makes sense with this playing style.
Right. Paris Campbell, George Pitt. Paris Campbell's probably played for every team in the NFC East at this point. Oh, no, I don't think he's played for Washington yet. 3 for 4.
That's pretty good.
Got George Pickens. We talked a little bit about that one. That's probably their biggest.
Oh, your boy.
Oh, Hakeem Adeniji. Oh, goodness. Yay for Dallas. You're screwed if you ever have to start a game. Robert Jones, Sadiq Charles, Dante Fowler Jr. coming back after a year with Dan Quinn.
He's been in so many different teams.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But he was pretty good last year.
He was.
Peyton Turner, first round bust, coming back.
One of the worst ones ever.
Oh yeah.
How much they traded for him?
Oh. Anyway, Osa Digazua. Good resign, good player. Solomon Thomas, speaking of first round defensive lineman, although again he had a good year in New York last year at least. So
he's turned his career around.
Yeah. Kenneth Murray, that's rough. I mean they didn't have to trade much for him, but he's just not a very good player. Kyer Elam. Man, a couple first round busts they got. They got a lot of first. Hey, if you're a first round bust, coming down.
That'd be a Cowboy. Oh, Pete Carroll Love. You know who he picked that up from?
Who?
Pete Carroll Love.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, you know who loved his first round busts too?
Who?
His reclamation projects when he was in Cincinnati.
Marvin Lewis.
Oh, not even not Marvin Lewis. Mike Zimmer. He was the one who pounded the table. There was one point where their top 5 corners were all former first round picks. So if you're a first round corner and your career hadn't worked out, you should come to Cincinnati. Mike Zimmer. C.J. Goodwin, Marquise Bell. They brought back the long snapper, punter, and got Kavonte Turpin back.
Hey, shout out to Brian Anger, still in the league.
Hey, yeah, he's still kicking. Literally still kicking.
It'll be funny if he has a longer career than Russ.
Hey, man, he's got a bigger contract than Russ.
Dude, I got so lucky picking up Brent Aubrey when I did.
Yeah. I'm shocked that Russ got a $10.5 million deal. I'm not going to lie. Could be worth up to $21 million.
I know, and he's still
contract. But
he's still getting paid by the Broncos.
That's fair. But still, I mean, man, that's a lot of money for a guy who did what he did last year.
Who sucked.
Yeah. That's.
Let's go win the next 4. Let's go win the next 4. Proceeds to lose the next game.
Yeah. As far as losses go, they lost both their backup quarterbacks, which is why they brought in Milton. Rico Dowdle, that's a big loss. He's a good player for him. Brandon Cooks, Chuma Edoga, Zach Martin retiring, big loss there. Chauncey Golston, Tank Lawrence going to the Hawks. Carl Lawson. Hey, we were just talking about Carl Lawson earlier.
Yeah.
Linval Joseph.
Couldn't believe he was still in the league.
Yeah, right. He's not right now. He's a free agent at the moment.
Literally, Mike Zimmer brought in his guys last year. Literally, Linval Joseph, Eric Kendricks, and Nick Vigil were all
Vikings. Yep. Jordan Lewis. Man, that's a big loss, actually.
Mm-hmm. He's a good player.
And Oro Arie. I remember when he was coming out of Penn State. I thought Oro Arie was going to be a stud, man.
Mm-hmm.
He ended up being a 5th-round pick. I thought it was a steal. Turns out,
nope.
It's not an average 5th-round pick. As for their draft, again, we were very, very complimentary. One of the best. Tyler Booker, Donovan Ezraku, Savon. Caught myself. Jaden Blue, Shamar James, Johnny Cornelius, Jay Toya, Phil Maffa, and Tommy Aking-Bissett.
Phil Moffa is going to be a good player for them this year.
Yeah, no, especially they got a whole running back. I mean, I think the Jaden Blue Phil Moffa combo, a little thunder and lightning.
That's going to be good.
That's fun. That's fun.
Go shoddy, all the run play.
As for their lineup here, their offensive line of almost all Tylers is coming into formation. They got Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith, and Tyler Booker. Cooper Beebe and Terrence Steele screwed up, but at least Terrence Steele is still a T, so it's kind of close. Tyler Smith, really, really good player on the interior. Tyler Guyton sucks, just like I said he would. I'm
a big Tyler Booker fan. I'll say that. You remember this, the Great Wall of Dallas in the 90s? It could be the Great Wall of Tyler.
The Great Wall of Tyler. Hey, there's Tyler, Texas. Oh man, that's a Monday Night Football segment right there.
That is. I literally had the exact same thought.
You send Guyton, Smith, and Booker to do like a charity.
ESPN, put us on your production team. Come on.
Oh wait, hold on.
We're doing this stuff for free. We're doing this stuff for free.
Do the Cowboys have a late night or late season Monday? Oh, they're playing on Christmas, so Netflix.
Wait, you literally just asked us, do the Cowboys have a late season primetime game? Yes, they do. They always do.
They do always do. That's true. That's true. Well, they play the Thursday.
There are 4 primetime games in this picture.
Oh wait, here we go. Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, okay, so they play Thursday night, Sunday night, regular game, Christmas, and then weekend.
And a Monday night and another Thursday night.
Right. No,
and a Monday night before that.
Yep.
Keep scrolling up. Let's see how many more prime times there are.
Oh yeah, well let's just count this. So they play opening day.
Prime time, okay. Another prime time.
Regular. Prime time. Sunday night against the Pack. Regular. Monday night against the Cards. Monday night against the Raiders. Regular. Thanksgiving against the Chiefs. Thursday night against the Lions. Sunday night against the Vikings. Regular. Christmas Day against the Commies. They got 8 primetime games.
And this is going to be a Brian Schottenheimer coach team. This is not going to go well.
Since that game's on the road, no, don't do it for that. But NBC, here's a segment for you for Sunday Night Football. Send the Tylers to Tyler, Texas, and have them be Salvation Army Santas.
Oh God, there you go.
There's that's a perfect Sunday Night Football segment.
Oh my God! And after the segment, you know what those pan and zoom out of?
What?
The Salvation Army bucket in the end zone.
Oh, yep. Oh, dude. NBC.
We're doing this for free.
Or NBC hire us. Let's go.
Give us YouTube TV for this at least. Give us a subscription to YouTube TV. That's all we want.
YouTube TV. That's all we want. Not even the YouTube TV. Sunday ticket will suffice.
That's fine by me. Yep, we'll take Sunday ticket. I have another question. Can you go on the roster, full roster? I want to see how many Tylers are on the team. Tyler Ferguson. Tight end. Tyler Ferguson.
Is it? I thought it was Terrence Ferguson. Someone else. You're right.
No, that's the Rams.
You're right. No, it's Jake Ferguson.
Oh, damn it!
There are four Tylers though. Let's see. There's Tyler Guyton, Tyler Smith, and there's a Tyler Neville. It's an undrafted rookie, but they got him. Isn't gonna be on the team, but that's okay.
Great Wall of Tyler, baby.
Great Wall of Tyler. Let's go. Oh, that was funny actually. Anyway, so for their lineup here, getting Dak back's big. Cannot be overstated.
Is it?
Well, no. I mean, Cooper Rush was so bad.
Oh yeah, he is bad.
Javonte, interesting receiving room. Jalen Tolbert's there, but again, Pickens and Lamb could be a fun combo.
I remember thinking Jalen Tolbert was going to be good.
Yeah, Lamb's a stud.
Oh, yeah.
Jake Ferguson is there. Who's their other tight end? They've got another tight end, don't they?
Gosh, yeah.
Schoonmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
He was a
tight
good
end.
player for him last year. On defense, obviously Micah, but after
I
Micah,
thought Mozzie Smith would be good.
yeah, not so much. They got.
Overshown is overrated.
I don't know, man. He's good. He is coming off injury though. He might not play the first part of the season.
You got Stephon Diggs and Deron Bland.
Yeah, no, they got good corner room. I really like Wilson. What's his first name again? Donovan. I knew it started with a D. I was about to say Doug Wilson. I'm like, no, that's someone else. Run it linebacker.
Okay, Doug. I love 21.
Your old boy Sam Williams going to be starting across from Micah.
I remember loving 21 and 22 Jump Street. Okay, Doug.
Let's see.
He's fucking captain's daughter.
Jeez. Yeah, I like their corner room. I think everyone likes their corner room. That's base though. Hold on, let's go nickel here. Man, they got Mukuamu. I don't even know who that is, but
let's address the big ass elephant in the room.
What's that?
Has someone not seen 21 and 22 Jump Street?
I have, but it's been like 15 years.
That's the scene where they find out Doug is fucking Captain's daughter. So let's address the big ass elephant in the room, because Jonah's character was like bragging about having sex with the girl.
I've seen that scene. Okay,
and then it's Parents' Day at the college, and his girlfriend is like, "Oh yeah, meet my dad."
And it's Ice Cube,
and it's Ice Cube, and then the next day they're like in his office, and Jonah's putting on Kevlar, and he's like, "Let's address the big ass elephant in the room." He puts down his gun, and then what's Channing Tatum's character? He's like, "What's going on?" And then Ice Cube pulls out the framed photo and puts it there, and he's like, "Oh my god, he's fucking Captain's daughter." That's the best scene in that whole movie.
It's a great movie.
There's football in that movie.
There was. Hey, you know what?
Owen Wilson. I don't know why they picked Owen Wilson as the quarterback.
Was it Owen Wilson?
Wait, no, I'm thinking of something else. Crap. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about something else. Quarterback. You can just look up 22 Jump Street quarterback.
Yeah, no, I'm just doing here. You go cast here. Who's the quarterback? Pair of jocks, Zook and Rooster. Does it say who the quarterback is? No, it doesn't say who the quarterback is.
Look
at Zook and Rooster. Zook, Wyatt Russell. Hey, that's pre.
That's who it was.
MCU Wyatt Russell. Pre MCU.
Who's
Wyatt
Rooster?
Russell.
Who's Rooster?
Who is Rooster? Jimmy Tatro. I've never heard Jimmy Tatro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Hey, Wyatt Russell's big time.
Yeah, that was the quarter. Wyatt Russell was the quarterback. That's right.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do I think about Owen Wilson? Shit, I forget.
They're both blonde, so maybe that's it.
I cannot believe Owen Wilson was not in the Phoenician Scheme. Phoenician Scheme wasn't very good. It was weird.
I haven't ever even heard Phoenician Scheme.
That was the new Wes Anderson movie.
Really? He was not in a Wes Anderson movie. Wes Anderson
I know.
loved Owen Wilson.
Well, you know why?
Who doesn't love Owen Wilson?
You know why, though?
Why?
Oh, you don't know this. This is a fun piece of trivia. Owen Wilson and Wes Anderson were roommates at Texas.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Wes Anderson was like way older.
No.
Huh. I thought, Wes Anderson was like old.
Owen Wilson's old, dog.
Is he? You know what? Actually, I think about it. He's probably like 60 by now. Let's see. Owen Wilson. Owen Wilson, brother. Yeah, he's on 56. You know what's funny, actually?
Look at Wes Anderson's age.
Wes Anderson. Oh, yeah, he doesn't look as old as I thought he'd look. He's the exact
6. Told you so, buddy.
You know what?
You know why Wes Anderson looks older?
Why?
Because he's not an actor. He doesn't have all the surgeries.
He doesn't have makeup on all the time. Yeah, all the classic.
He doesn't need to make himself look good with surgery and Botox.
Yeah.
You know, Owen Wilson's probably gotten plenty of like image enhancers, but he never fixed that schnoz.
That's part of his whole deal now. That's like how
Oh,
he's
it
known.
is.
And you know
I
what?
saw a funny Owen Wilson interview. Like, yeah, kids these days just know me from Cars. They know me as the Lightning
From
McQueen.
Cars. Oh yeah. Oh
It's like,
yeah.
that's a
I
real
can't remember the
compliment,
last time
man.
I
Cars
watched
is
that.
awesome.
Oh yeah, everybody loves
The
Cars. I can't
original
remember
Cars.
what was a movie that Owen Wilson starred in. Like I
Marley
can
and
think
Me.
of him in like supporting roles and like in a
Marley and
bunch.
Me.
Oh, Marley and Me's good. Okay, Marley and Me's
I
good.
think he does rom coms. Oh, Drillbit
Yeah.
Taylor. You ever see Drillbit Taylor?
I have not seen Trouble Taylor.
That's a funny movie. I think it might have been
Okay.
direct to video. It's fun. So Owen Wilson is a hobo who becomes bullied teenagers' bodyguard. It's very stupid.
That's a great Owen Wilson plot, actually. I can think of when I was a kid, he felt like he was a supporting role in every movie he was in. Like I remember,
Oh, yeah.
well, Cars obviously he was starred, but he was like supporting role in Night at the Museum. He's supporting
Yeah.
role in Parents.
So, oh wow, it was written by Seth Rogen, but Josh Peck is one of the bullies.
Really, Josh Peck?
Yeah, 2008.
That's like prime, like peak Drake and Josh Peck.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
Yeah, so in the film, 3 high school pupils decide to hire an adult bodyguard to protect them from 2 bullies who endlessly harass and abuse them. So they try to hire a bodyguard, but they're poor. Yeah, they're teenagers. So Drillbit Taylor, a hobo, is who hires them.
That's insane.
Drillbit pretends to be a martial arts expert and mercenary, but is really a homeless beggar whose real intention is to rob them and use the money to buy a ticket to Canada.
It's fucked.
It's a really funny movie.
That's pretty cool. That's so good.
Yeah, like, there's a scene because one of the kids that gets bullied is a fat kid. And there's a scene where he's like, don't let people call you all these names, and he just lists off like every imaginable fat insult. He's like butterball, landslide, mudslide. It keeps going on and on and on.
That's pretty good.
It's that fat teen actor from the 2000s. Oh gosh, what's his name? No, that's not him.
Here we go.
Troy Gentile is his name.
Gentile. Huh.
He was in Hotel for Dogs. You ever see that movie?
I did not see Hotel for Dogs.
That was a good movie too.
Was it good?
Well,
That
it's a kids
reminds
movie.
me. Totally off topic here, but I pulled up what we predicted the NFC East to go last year. We predicted the Giants to go 7-10. They did not go 7-10. They went like 3-14, I believe.
That sounds about right.
Point being, we overestimated them, so we might be overestimating them again. The Cowboys. Actually, hold on. I've got a segue for you. Why rely on Drillbit Taylor when you can hire the Drillbit Tylers?
Oh, bang.
Predict the Cowboys roster or schedule. They do open the season against the Philadelphia Eagles, defending champs, with apparently the best quarterback of all time. That could beat Felicia. Yeah. But we'll talk about that later. They're not beating Philly.
No. On the banner raising, no shot.
Going to Chicago.
I think this could be a Caleb Williams statement game. The Cowboys aren't good, but it's the brand,
Yeah, and hey, that's a game of the week spot right there too.
Oh. All right, go Pack, go here for me.
Yeah, Packers going to Green Bay or going to Dallas and win like they always do. I think they beat the Jets.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think they beat the Panthers.
Yep.
Lose to the Commies.
Yeah, I'm high on the Commies, man.
Lose to the Broncos.
Yeah, I know. Shoddy's not going into Denver and winning. It's just so hard to play at Denver, man.
So we got them at 3-6 going into a crucial game against the Card here. I got Card to go into Dallas and beat them.
I say Cowboys here.
Yeah, okay. You got them at 3-6. I'll give you this one, but I get the next coin flip.
Just because they got the OC who used to be with the Cardinals, so that's the trade secret.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
Disciple versus the Master. This is going to be so many running plays.
Oh yeah. There's not going to be a pass through in this game.
Oh boy, look at this stretch for the Cowboys.
Oh, they need to beat the Raiders. Yeah. Oh yeah, they need to beat the Raiders. I think they beat the Raiders up.
I'll give it to you. It's a coin flip for me, so I'll let you have it. I don't think they're winning another game.
Lose to the Chiefs. Lose to the Lions. Lose to the Vikings. Chargers I'm on the fence with.
Mm-hmm.
Lose to the Commies.
Yeah, Shawty's getting fired.
Yeah, it's the Chargers. 5-12. Yeah, no, Shotty doesn't describe that.
We're probably way underestimating them.
Schedule.
Yeah, this is brutal. Shotty's not the guy you want running this one.
So for the record, we predicted the Cowboys to go 12-5 last year.
Oh,
I'm gonna say they went 7-10. So a little worse.
For as much as Mike McCarthy sucked, he's a way better coach than Brian Schottenheimer.
Oh,
you did all that hemming and hawing about bringing back McCarthy, only to take Brian Schottenheimer as head coach.
Right. No, that was okay. Oh, here we go. So yeah, Giants went 3-14. Cowboys went 7-10. Still got it. Okay. There you go. So the Great Wall of Tyler, Texas, is not going to be standing very long. Well, I mean, the players will still be there, but Shoddy's going to be gone after this.
Who's an up and coming guy? Who's an up and coming mind?
Damn pitcher. You can't have him. You can't have him. It's all I have left. Zach
I
Taylor.
think Jerry. Here's who Jerry targets. Come hear this.
Yeah.
Nick Saban.
Wait. Kalen DeBoer.
Oh God, that'd be funny. But that means he has a good year. So.
Yeah, we can't be having that.
But dude, as soon as he gets an NFL offer, he is doing what he did to Bama, to Bama.
Yep.
And he's gonna be like, I need Courtney Morgan to be my GM.
To be the GM. Bro, imagine Courtney Morgan talking to like professional athletes.
They'd walk out of the room.
Yeah, they would laugh at his ass.
He can sleep all he wants, though.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
# no sleep June. Like a lot of.
The boy was sleeping the whole time. He just
it was a lot of sleep June, Court.
Yeah. And he had his intern.
Dude, if he gets an NFL, like for an office job when Kalen goes to the NFL, biggest coattail rider in history.
Oh yeah. No,
dude,
genuinely.
I think with how big of a disaster Grubb was, I don't think an NFL team will touch him.
NFL wants to touch DeBoer.
Look at our NFC North.
Look at our what?
NFC North right now.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That is such an unbelievably stacked division.
Oh yeah, when the worst team is the Bears, who we're projecting to be pretty good next year.
Is the NFC North better than the AFC North now?
Right now, because AFC North still has the freaking Browns in it.
And the Steelers, who I think Honestly,
I
your
think they'll
path.
be, they'll be average again because they always are.
Yeah, that's right. I think it could get ugly. I mean, well, if Tomlin could keep all the drama he has even worse in the late 2010s, he can survive Aaron.
Oh no, I have no doubt he can survive Aaron Rodgers. I just don't think they'll be good.
Are they ever going to fire Tomlin, or will he retire? You know?
No, he's gonna retire, or they're
You
gonna
think?
part on, they might mutually part ways. They're never gonna outright.
You think Tomlin would be a good broadcaster?
No,
We do not care.
He hates the media. He would not be.
That's true. That's true.
Uh,
Yeah, no. When he retires, he's going to disappear. He's going to disappear.
Oh yeah, he's got some log cabin in Minnesota. He's going to go to and love the rest of his life.
I respect Mike Tomlin a lot.
Oh yeah, I do too. I still think he's the best coach in the AFC North. I remember we did our all division teams last year, and I was standing up for it. Mike Tomlin's the best coach.
Yes. Yeah, I think he's a very good football coach. Like he's not some tactical savant, but just like on what it means to be a football coach, I think he's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I would love if Mike Tomlin wrote a book. I would read that book on leadership. You know.
I also don't think the other AFC North coaches are that good. I've made my thoughts on Zach Taylor, but
I think John Harbaugh is propped up by one of the best front offices in football.
Yes, I 100% agree.
I think he's a good coach, but he's not an elite coach. As evidenced by his struggles in the playoffs with very good teams.
And Kevin Stefanski, I think, is a good play caller, but the other parts of being a coach, I don't think he does very well.
I've seen a lot of Ravens fans in the last year saying they wish they
turned on Harbaugh big time.
Well, they wish they elevated
Daniel.
Yeah, they wish they elevated McDonald.
Or McDonald.
I wonder if that. Hopefully, that turns out into a old Bill Walsh history right there.
Yeah, and Zach Taylor. Zach Taylor is the epitome of the rest of the Bengals organization. He's just the
carried by Joe.
To Joe Burrow's horse.
Like if Joe Burrow didn't like him, he'd be on a street corner.
No, but that's the thing. And if Joe Burrow has a flaw, it's that he loves Zach Taylor. Like I honestly no, I think that I have this on good authority from people that know. If Joe Burrow had not pounded the table for Zach Taylor to keep his job, he would have been fired this year.
Yeah, wow.
Yep.
I mean, you give your quarterback his guy.
Yeah. So
that's a short right there of the one flaw that Joe Burrow has is he loves Zach Taylor.
Yeah, right.
Dude, if that job opened, every coach would want that job.
Every offensive coach in the league would be
McVay would ask to be traded, I bet.
Yeah, there's a good shot.
Actually, no. And here's maybe not because.
Well, he's going to get more support. Well,
no. Well, here's the one thing. Zach Taylor wants to run the McVay scheme, but Burrow's better. Burrow would be good in the McVay scheme, but he's even better in the Burrow scheme.
Mm-hmm. Who would they bring? I mean, Joe Brady is the obvious answer.
Oh yeah.
Time we have this conversation. I'm trying, honestly, there's no one in the NFL that really runs the Burrow scheme.
Oh. There's someone who would have to come out of retirement and no way would.
Who?
God, Bruce Arians.
Oh, that would be fucking fun. I don't lie. That would be really
Bruce Arians, Joe Burrow would be really as much as I hate Bruce Arians. He'd be really fun with Joe, but I don't think their personalities mesh.
No, probably not. But man, that would be fun.
That would be fun. Mix right there.
That'd probably be the only like pro guy other than obviously Joe Brady. Honestly, they would probably, if they could look to the college ranks, get like.
Honestly, I think Kalen DeBoer would do really good with Joe.
He probably would. Even like, I know his star is so much dimmer than it was a few years ago, but even like Lincoln Riley.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh yeah.
Hey, he doesn't have to recruit, and he can have their defense would fucking suck. Hey, it already does. No difference. All right. Is it time for the commies?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude, I think once Andy retires, which I feel like it's got to come up. I feel like if he should have retired after the last season. I don't want him to coach until he dies.
Oh, yeah. He's probably got like 2 more years left in the tops.
How old is he now?
He's got to be almost. I don't think he's 70 yet, but he's almost there.
I think, see, like a 70 on him versus a 70 on Pete Carroll is a very different 70.
Oh, yeah.
Because
No,
Andy
like,
Reid,
genuinely-
Andy Reid's going to have health problems, man.
67.
He's got to have heart problems, man. He's a football coach who's
Oh,
fat.
Yeah. No, I mean, you could even look at like Belichick versus Carroll. Like, you can tell Carroll takes care of himself.
Carroll takes. Well, I mean, you know why he stays so fit? It's because he's always running around in practice.
Right. That helps.
Pete's going to live to 100.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He's
you know,
a fun broadcaster too, but I don't think he ever wants to do it.
he wouldn't be a broadcaster, but I think he'd be like a in studio analyst.
Oh, kind of like how what Peterson does.
Oh, if he here's what I want. Here's what I want so bad. He replaces Terry Bradshaw on Fox Countdown.
Actually, you know what? Jimmy Johnson.
Or Jimmy Johnson. Yes.
Yeah.
He'd be so good at that.
Yeah. Who did they replace Jimmy? Because Jimmy Johnson's last game was the Super Bowl, so I don't know who they replaced him with.
He'd be so good at like one of those like a countdown studio guy. He just has the or like ESPN countdown. Heck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah.
Have Pete replace Lee Corso.
Oh, that'd be fun. Him and Saban both on the panel.
I just want Pete Carroll around a camera, man. Like he's the best.
5 Jimmy Johnson replacements. Chad Johnson? Nah, he doesn't have the vibe. Chad Johnson's too young.
He's too much of a weirdo. Nope, he doesn't want that. Chris Long's. I don't like the Longs that much. I don't like their podcast is interesting, but as a personality, they're boring.
Yeah. Dan Orlovsky, no.
No one.
Yeah, that's also fair. You know, they've got like 5 people on the panel already. They can survive with 4.
I think Pete Carroll would do it because 1, he likes the media. 2, he's going to go absolutely. He probably did go absolutely crazy when he got fired, and when he retires, he'll go freaking crazy. Like I really wonder how long he has at the Raiders. I really do. Like I think he. You know the other thing that I think he'd do.
Mm-hmm.
He'd do public speaking tours.
Oh,
he's big into that.
Peterson's doing for a bit.
Even I mean, Peterson talks to coaches. Pete wants to talk to people. You know.
Right.
Win always. That's his book, or win forever.
All right.
It's like a self-help. It's a self-help motivational thing.
Yeah. Speaking of winning forever, the Washington Commanders actually won last year, and that's after we predicted them to go 4-13.
Oh God, yeah. that was bad.
We were way off on that one. We had predicted the Cowboys to go 12-5.
Their roster composition is so weird because like there's so many kind of old vets that I thought would be totally washed, and they all played pretty well.
Yeah, Bobby Wagner had his best year in a while.
Bobby, Dante, Zach Ertz.
Yep.
A lot of guys played really well.
So Commanders additions, Josh Johnson. They brought 2 backup quarterbacks. McNichols re-signed with Noah Brown. That's big. Signed Michael Gallup out of retirement. Signed KJ Osborne back.
Traded for Debo. He looks so fat.
Oh yeah, that is great. Brought back John Bates as a blocking tight end. Brought back Ertz.
Laremy Tunsil,
big yet.
For a 4th.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what the Texans were thinking about
Oh no, a third and a seventh, and he got a fourth back. That was just ridiculous.
Still, I mean, you move back one round in a sixth. You move back one round and you trade a seventh and you get Laramie Tunsil. I'd take that trade. Nate Herbig, okay, Michael Dieter, Cleveland Furlong, Jacob Martin, former Seahawks legend Jake Martin.
Yeah.
Dietrich Wise, pretty good player actually.
God, there's a lot of. They're trying to wash up things with their D line.
Yeah, Jalen Holmes, Sheldon Day, Javon Kill. What that contract they gave Javon?
That was absurd. Nick Bellore. He broke my heart with how he trolled Seahawks fans.
Yeah. Wait, what did he do?
He used like, at least I'm in the playoffs or something like that. And
that's
got eliminated. It was funny, but it made me sad.
Yeah. Brought back Bobby. Brought back Monogamy.
So many washed-ups.
Hey, Jonathan Jones from the Pats, pretty good ad.
Yeah, that's good ad.
Will Harris, Daniel's favorite player. Shout out Daniel, by the way. Need to get him on for the NFC edition. NFC North edition, I mean.
I will never forget. I just saw Washington Commanders kicker, and I instantly thought of Joey Sly. Now, Matt Rivera lost me a fantasy football game by having him kick a 70-yarder. I'll never forgive that. Didn't even get close.
No, he didn't. Ron Rivera. Hey, that's California Golden Bears GM, Ron Rivera. The GM title in college football is actually kind of going crazy right now because it's basically like, just give it to a famous person or famous former player.
Oh yeah, like Courtney Morgan.
Okay, Courtney Morgan.
Seeing Bama fans glaze him when Saban's recruiting for them. It sounds like Saban might. He probably doesn't, but someone's like, Saban wants back.
He wants his job back. He's seeing how DeBoer's running it.
Dude, it would be so funny now that like the house settlement happened and Bama has good NIL now, and Saban's like, all right, thanks, Galen. See ya, buddy.
Yeah.
Go back to North Dakota.
Oh yeah. Where would Kalen DeBoer go if he like has a poor loss season? He gets canned. I'm sure some team would take
North Dakota State.
Oh, it'd probably be better. It would be a high level FBS team. Probably.
Somewhere conservative.
Well, somewhere where the coach is on the hot seat.
Ooh, I have it.
Yeah.
Kirk Ferentz retires.
Goes to Iowa. That is the biggest, like culturally he'd love it, but that's like the biggest team culture.
Oh, difference. Absolutely. That's why I said it. It's because it'd be too funny.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. Imagining Iowa like becoming an offense first team.
It wouldn't work. They don't have the athletes. Part of the reason why the Pac was so offensive, because you have California as your pipeline.
Oh man, I just thought of one.
What?
U of A, baby.
Oh, I don't know if you do that. You want somewhere rural.
There's plenty of parts of Tucson that are pretty rural.
I think that's too not rural for him.
Well, just get a mountain or a house up in the mountains. It's like a 20-minute drive to the stadium from the mountains.
Yeah. You can take a chopper.
Yeah, just take a chopper.
If I was a head coach, I'd be like, I want a helicopter. Take me to and from the games.
It'd be funny if Jed Fish and Kalen DeBoer end up just trading places. That'd make me laugh pretty hard.
All right, we are.
We're taking our sweet time here. Anyways, what the Commanders lost, Jeff Driscoll, De'Ami Brown, who had a good year in Washington last year.
I'm going to fill up quick.
Yeah, you're good. I'm just going to run through this here. Jamison Crowder. Did they not re-sign PJ Osborne? Yeah. Olmide Zacchaeus went to the Bears. Cornelius Lucas lost Dante Fowler to the Cowboys, like we talked about. Lost Jonathan Allen to the Vikes. That's a big loss there. Michael Davis, Benjamin St. Juice, Jeremy Chin, another big loss. He had a good year for the Commies last year. And then a couple kickers, and Zane Gonzalez and Austin Seibert. But like we mentioned, they got Matt Gay. Drafts. We did not love their draft. Josh Connerly, Trey Amos, Jalen Lane, Kane Madrano, Ja'Cory Krosky, Merritt. It's fine. Josh Connerly, whatever. Trey Amos, probably the player on this list that we like the most. He'll probably be a contributor. If you go to the whoops, here we go. If we go to nickel here, he's currently projected as a starting outside corner in their nickel set. Dietrich wise, not defensive line without Jonathan Allen does not look great. Losing Jonathan Allen and replacing him with Javon Kinlaw straight up, not the best move, my personal opinion. Bobby Wagner coming off a great year. Frankie Luvu, really strong player. Got Marshawn Lattimore and Mike Sanders still in the corner room, along with Amos, like we talked about. Quan Martin, Will Harris, again, Tina's favorite player. At safety, Jaden Daniels, stud, obviously. We talked about him plenty. Awesome rookie year. Austin Eckler and Brian Robinson, they really, hold on. Can we do 2 running back set? No, we cannot do 2 running back set. That's a bummer. Brian Robinson takes the majority of the carries, though. Austin Eckler more of a third down back, but he's good in that role. Bringing in Laramie Tunsil's big time, moves Brandon Coleman into left guard. Biotish, Cosme, Wiley, solid center to right tackle. Not fantastic necessarily, but solid. Zach Ertz, again, the tight end, like we talked about. Terry McLaurin, Noah Brown, the outside receivers, with Debo operating out of the slot as the wing back. As they
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. I'm just kind of breaking down where they stand.
Well, Cosme's hurt, right?
He is. There's someone I've. Oh yeah. Oh, the big thing I think that didn't talk about enough is that they did.
Yeah.
Allen, and they lost him and replaced him with Javon Kinlaw straight up.
Look at that PFF grade for how much money they paid for him.
Yeah. It's like $1 million for every point he had on his PFF. It's not great. Now, if they paid him $95 million, then we'd be talking. But that's not great. To be fair, Jerome Payne also wasn't that good last year.
I remember how elite their D-line was just a few years ago. It's all gone.
Yeah, a few years ago, that was like the only thing about the team you can get excited about. Hold on, I have curiosity. Just see where Jonathan Allen is. Oh, Jonathan Allen also had a bit of a down year, to be fair.
Yeah, he wasn't as good as he used to be, but still, he's still a very good player.
Still, replacing Jonathan Allen with Kinlaw straight up is certainly a choice. And they got Johnny Newton. So
that is true. He's a good player.
So if he develops a little bit, we'll see. But yeah, like I said, we predicted the Commies to be terrible last year, and they very much weren't. They were a really good football team. Ended up going to the NFC Championship.
It literally for one reason.
Yeah,
we got that one wrong. And I've been very loud about how much I think Cliff Kingsbury has done an awesome job.
Sorry, I'm glitching right now.
Oh. What about Joe Burrow and Cliff Kingsbury?
You see, I don't know. The only reason I say I don't know right now is because I'm still a little hesitant because of his last coaching gig.
That's totally fair.
Like, I know it sounds funny, but I feel like the Bengals can do better. I don't know that they can, but I feel like they can. So I'm gonna run with that. My computer's glitching big time right now.
Oh yeah.
Let me refresh the page, verifying that I'm human.
Beep boop boop beep.
I can't even see the stream right now. I can hear you, so I know it's still happening.
Yeah, it's still happening. I can see your screen.
You can see my screen. Okay. Just a moment. Yeah, verify that I'm human. All right, let's go. Wait for. Okay, there we go. All right, we're in. Okay, it's all still there, so we're good.
I think. How do you think their personalities would match? Do you think it would work or no?
Oh, I have no doubt. I mean, Cliff Kingsbury's not much more outspoken than Zach Taylor is, so I have no doubt
Yeah.
personality
But
wise he'd be a fucking
do you
dick.
think he'd want someone a little bit more outspoken than Cliff, though? Mr. Big Leo energy?
That's a good question, honestly. Oh man, why is my sorry? I can't even look at the stream right now. Like it's like won't open for me for some reason. But anyways, sorry. What is going on with my computer?
I can see it.
You can, as long as it's still going, we're fine. It's just like I'm just having major technical difficulties on my end. It's this stupid 6-year-old computer at this point. Jeez. Anyways, let's just hopefully that figures itself out over there. Going through their schedule now. Already have them with a week 1 win in Washington over the Giants. Then, goodness gracious. Then they go to Green Bay to take on the Washington Commanders. Or sorry, they go to Green Bay to take on the Green Bay Packers. They are the Washington Commanders. You see, now my computer's got me all frazzled. What do we think of this one?
I'm going to go Packers.
Yeah, at home's tough, for sure. At home's tough. Short week on the road. That's asking a lot for any team.
Oh, yeah. It's a really deep, good team.
Yeah.
Some people are
then
saying,
they get the Raiders at home.
Some people are saying they think the Packers might take a step back.
I could see it, but I don't think they'll be bad.
No, I don't think so either.
So I'm give me the Commanders over the Raiders.
Yeah, I agree.
And Jaden Daniels versus Mike Penix again.
Give me MPJ, baby. He's revenging that loss.
Oh, all right, here we go.
I'm gonna be so biased with the Falcons.
Oh yeah, when we get to them. Oh yeah. No, I can already tell. And that's all right. That's what fandom's all about. Yeah, the stream's completely blacked out for me right now, so you might have to do some control on your end.
Okay.
Let's see. Commanders, Chargers. Be a fun one. Very, very stylistically different.
I changed the banner. Let's go.
Change the banner. Oh, is it not already Washington Commanders?
Nope.
Oh. Actually, I wonder. Hold on. If I end the stream, but you're still in it, I think it'll still run, so I can log back in on my own.
Yeah, it will.
Or no, not end the stream, but I just exit out of it.
Yeah. No, you're good.
Okay, so I'll probably drop out for a bit. So if you just want to talk about the Commanders for a second, I'll be right back.
Yeah. So I've been a big fan of the Commanders' offense under Cliff. It's just really, really fun to watch. A really good mix of modern passing concepts, a really diverse run game that's very gap-based. So lots of pullers, lots of pin and pull. Pin and pull is something I love, especially for the boundary. That's where you can really create some numbers advantages. And then a really fun screen game to help with that. And then, of course, having Jaden Daniels can really help that run game. You're back, Beau. How's it for you?
Look at that. It was a quick fix. Okay, cool.
I just talked about why I like the Commies offense very quickly.
Oh, well, yeah. Makes sense. Actually, hold on. Let me do share screen window. There we go. All right. Now we're ready to roll. Yeah, what are we thinking for this? Let me hit share. What are we thinking for the Chargers game here?
I'm going to go Commies.
I was going to say the same. I think the Chargers are probably going to take a little bit of a step back this year. Then they get a rematch of the Tyreek Stevenson game against the Bears. Monday Night Football. I think Kami's got this one.
I think so too.
Fun one on Monday night here in Week 8. Commanders Chiefs.
Give me the commies. I don't know if the
On the
Chiefs
road.
can hang with them.
Yeah.
Statement win.
Story-wise. Statement win. I like that. Ooh, then they got Sunday Night Football hosting the Seahawks.
Give me the commies.
Seahawks come
Bobby
on
Wagner
by.
revenge game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. And then they get the Lions, a rematch here. Rematch of the divisional round
The
last year.
Jameson Williams game.
Jameson Williams game. It's funny that it's called that considering the Lions lost.
It's only
I guess we just
silly.
called the Bears game Tyree Stevenson game, so I guess it happens.
Mainly
I think
about the celebration.
Lions get a little revenge here.
I think so too. I like that.
Then they get to play the Dolphins in Spain. I don't have a lot of faith in the Dolphins this year.
No, me neither.
No matter where you play them.
Mike McDaniel, Joe Burrow.
Ooh, okay, that could be spicy. That could be spicy if he gets canned. That could be fun, actually. I wouldn't hate that. I mean, on that note, if we're talking guys who could potentially get canned, Kyle Shanahan and Joe Burrow. Although Kyle Shanahan doesn't run it,
I don't think that offense would work. I don't know if the fit would be good for either McDaniel or Burrow. A lot of yak intermediate stuff.
Right. Hey, you know what? They got one of the best rack receivers in the league, so.
Yeah, but I want to keep Burrow aired out.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, Burrow wants to air it out. So, then they get a bye. Then we got a little Sunday night Bo Nix versus Michael Penix. Or Michael Penix versus Jane Daniels, I mean.
Give me the commies. Do we have a Falcons Broncos game?
I want to say we do. Let's see. Broncos. There's Broncos. Falcons. Nope, doesn't look like it.
Oh, can't wait for that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, we had Falcons Broncos last year, but Kirk was still starting.
Oh, you got to wait 4 years.
Oh, we could wait. If they finish the same place in the standings, they'll play next year.
Okay.
So we just got to finish
first
place in the
Paul.
standings. First place, there you go. Hey, or second, if you want to be realistic.
I think that could happen.
Yeah, Bucks and Chiefs win their division, and then you get yeah.
I think the Broncos are a little overrated right now. I'm saying that.
That's fair. And we got them 10-4. Then they play the Vikings. Wait, how many class of 24 QBs does Jane Daniels go up against here? Because look, he plays Mike Penix, plays Caleb Williams, plays Bo Nix, he plays JJ McCarthy. He plays 4 of the other 5 QBs from his draft class.
Wow,
this year.
That's fun.
That's fun. That's a lot of 24 draft narratives. And right now we've got him 3-0 again. Or never mind, we haven't lead for the Falcons right now. At the Vikings. That's tough. That's a tough one.
Give me the Vikings here. I think.
Flores defense.
It's just such a confusing defense for young quarterbacks.
Right.
It's like, remember when Belichick would just eviscerate young quarterbacks?
Yeah, I hear you.
Russ is one of the few to beat prime Belichick.
Mm-hmm. And then, they get 2 games against the Eagles in 3 weeks. They host them on a Saturday.
I'm going to say split at home.
Split at home? All right, there you go. So we got the Washington Commanders finishing 11-6. I think that's where they finished last year. 12-5. Okay, so we have them dropping a game. That's really good. That'll get you in the playoffs in the NFC.
Oh, absolutely. Tougher schedule now.
For sure. Alrighty.
And
Well,
now the Eagles.
that
It's
brings
time.
us to the
Okay,
narrative. The team that would beat the LOB. The team with the
that
best
is one of the
quarterback
most.
ever.
That is one of the most ridiculous I've ever heard. Devontae Smith would break every bone in his body going against the middle. AJ Brown would be afraid of Cam Chancellor.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
Saquon
Philly
wouldn't
fan.
would get bottled up by the front seven.
I
It's just
genuinely didn't ever have an issue with Philly fans until this offseason.
it's just
I was happy
I'll
for
say
them when they
this.
won
I'll
the
say
Super Bowl.
this. I'll say this. It'll probably be low scoring, but I think the Seahawks win
Yeah. Of course it'll be low scoring. It's the freaking Jalen Hurts.
it. Yeah, no, Jalen Hurts would be seeing ghosts. People forget it was a good good deep D line full of both run stoppers and a good pass rush for third downs.
I mean, it's strength against strength at the end of the day because the Eagles' offensive line is so good.
Here's the big decider. What year's rules are we playing under?
I guess that's true. Let's say it's 2025.
However, Cam Chancellor will take the penalties, but he'll knock out both AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
There you go.
He'll take the two personal fouls. He'll take the fine. Those two aren't finishing the game. I'll tell you that. If Demaryius Thomas got knocked back 5 yards by Cam Chancellor, imagine what happens to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
AJ Brown's a little stronger, but Devontae Smith probably
People
goes back
forget.
8 yards.
People forget prime Demaryius Thomas, man.
Oh no, don't get me wrong, but AJ Brown's got a little more like low to the ground kind of running back build.
I don't care. It's Cam Chancellor. It's Cam Chancellor, man.
Right, but Demaryius Thomas was a little lankier, is what I'm saying.
He was pretty built, though. I mean, he did it to Julius. He did it he did it to the lineman. So he pancaked a really good pulling a lineman in Mike Peabody.
That's true. That's true. Either way, Devontae Smith's going back at 10 yards.
Devontae Smith's head's going to get knocked off.
Yeah. Well, his rib cage can be broken before his.
Oh, DTRs for the Eagles. I forgot about that. The Kenny Pickett.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the Eagles, who, again, apparently have a top 3 quarterbacks, what the fans are saying, with the argument being, oh, he won the Super Bowl. Your team hasn't won the Super Bowl. Oh, he won Super Bowl MVP. Your team hasn't won Super Bowl MVP.
Joe Burrow would do so much more for the Eagles.
Joe Burrow on the Eagles team would end the argument about who the best quarterback in the league is, to be clear.
That would just be unfair.
Because people talk of all this talk about, like, oh, Joe Burrow is carried by the fact that he's got an elite receiver tandem. Mind you, some people, dumb people, but some people think the Eagles receiver tandem is better than the Bengals receiver tandem. And they also have an elite offensive line and elite defense and Saquon frickin' Barkley. So, yeah, you didn't miss me with that argument. Literally okay, I know we're not on the Bengals right now. Every fucking quarterback debate that says, oh, Joe Burrow isn't a tier 1 quarterback because he's got elite receivers blows my fucking mind. Because apparently the only thing that helps a quarterback is their wide receivers. Not their offensive line, not their run game, not their coaching, not their defense, not their special teams. No. If you've got outside receivers, you're fine. You shouldn't have any complaints. Oh, but and your competition for elite tier 1 quarterback, Lamar Jackson. Oh, his receivers are only Rashad Bateman and Zay Flowers. 2 good receivers, by the way. Yeah, let's not forget he's got Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely, a great offensive line, Derek fucking Henry, and a fantastic defense. Oh, Josh Allen. Oh, his receivers aren't great, I'll admit. Keon Coleman's a fine player. Khalil Shakur is a good player. But yeah, his receivers aren't great. I would say, I'll give an argument here to Josh Allen. They still got a really good offensive line and a really good run game and really good offensive coaching in Joe Brady. And a much, much better defense than the Bengals. And Patrick Mahomes, goodness gracious. He hasn't put up numbers close to what Joe Burrow put up since Tyreek Hill left town. You might say, oh, there's your argument there. Let's not forget he still had the best offensive line in the league for a couple of years, and every time his offensive line got hurt, like before this Super Bowl and before the other Super Bowl they lost to Tampa, he looked like a fucking bum. And they still have the best defense in the league as well, on top of that. So, miss me with the Joe Burrow has so much more help than those guys just because his outside receivers are better. Not even his receiving core as a whole, mind you, because I think the Ravens' receiving core as a whole, when you factor in tight ends, is more
and running backs.
And running backs, yeah. If you just factor in skill players as a whole, the Ravens got them beat. Like, no disrespect to Mike Gesicki and Chase Brown, because I love those guys. But, no, if you factor in skill players as a whole, the Ravens have better skill players.
Absolutely.
So, there you go. That's my soapbox. And
they don't get a +1 in the run game like the Ravens do.
Yep. Yeah, that's also true. Which you can make, Joe Burrow, and they're like, the reason is because Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson can just do more. I see that so much. They can do more. Do they have stronger arms? Yes. Are they more mobile? Other than Mahomes, yes. Allen and Lamar are more mobile than Burrow. Yes. So much, and Kurt Warner actually. Well, he didn't make this point, but he quote tweeted it, basically agreeing. And I think he's a perfect example of this. A lot of the best quarterbacks in NFL history weren't the most physically talented. That didn't make them not elite. That didn't make them not the best. If anything, it made them even better because they had to compensate for it by just being fucking ballers between the ears. Seeing the field, everything from from when you leave the huddle to before the snap. There's so much processing that happens in that 15 seconds that I think Joe Burrow does better than any quarterback in the league. And I think that's important. He basically runs their offense. I don't know if there's another quarterback that literally runs his team's offense. Like, there's offenses built around. Like, yes, I think the offense is built around Mahomes. It's built around Lamar. It's built around Allen. You can't build it without those guys. Don't get me wrong. Joe Burrow is the offense in Cincinnati. He basically made it himself because he's got clown fucking Zach Taylor calling the plays. And Jalen Hurts can do a tush push because we were talking about him. End of argument. End of rant. We'll talk about it when we get to the AFC North. Okay. Man, I haven't gotten on a Joe Burrow soapbox.
You're back in mid-season form.
I know. This is fun. I'm ready to fucking.
I just let you cook, man. Feels like last season.
Oh man! I hope I don't have to go through that again, man. Watching quarterback was brutal. I loved it, but having to relive that season was brutal. The only game they didn't really go in depth about was the Chargers game that I had my beautiful rant after. Honestly, I kind of wish they'd cut. I wish Netflix had reached out to us and been like, "Hey, can we use this?" Because I think that was my shining moment. That or the Shmar Stewart pick were my shining moments on the West Coast Draft podcast.
My favorite was the rants. They were so much fun.
Oh, they were so good, and they were every single week too, for a while there. Anyways, Eagles and their elite quarterback apparently. Dorian Thompson-Robinson. No, I'm just kidding. They got him for the Kenny Pickett and trade. Saquon Barkley, they got him back. Re-signed him to a new deal. A.J. Dillon, got him. Marshall, Harrison Bryant, Kylan Granson. Got an extension done with Lane Johnson. Traded for Kenyon Green. I remember thinking Kenyon Green was going to be good.
Me too.
They did trade away C.J. Gardner-Johnson for him, though. So
feels like he's there and gone every other year.
Yeah, that's true. Matt Pryor, actually, he was a good player last year. Got him. Cam Jurgens, re-signed him to a big extension. One of your former draft
rushes. I wanted him so bad.
Azeez Ojulari, Josh Uche, just signing good edge rushers on bargain deals. Zach Bond, re-signed him after he had a big year for him. Adoree Jackson. And then they got their long snapper and Avery Williams from the
It
past.
really feels like how the Seahawks were able to get guys to play on the cheap 1-year deal to get a big deal after.
Yep.
Jake Elviera, because they wanted to play with the good defense and get a big old deal.
Yep. As far as losses go, not a long list here. Just kidding. Actually, it's a pretty long list. But not a long list as far as like big impact guys. So Ian Book, Kenny Pickett, actually, you know what? I might take that back. There are some pretty big names on this list. So Ian Book, Kenny Pickett, Kenneth Gainwell was a good running back.
Felt like he was there forever with them.
They got A.J. Dillon, so they'll be fine. Paris Campbell, C.J. Uzomah, Jack Driscoll. Mekhi Becton turned into a really good player for them, so that's kind of a big loss. Fred Johnson, who cares? Brandon Graham finally retired. Talk about a guy who was there forever. Josh Sweat, okay, there's a big loss there. Mm-hmm. Traded Bryce Huff, but he was kind of an odd man out anyways. Milt Williams, kind of a big loss. Oren Burks, James Bradbury that you cut, hasn't signed anywhere. Let's see, Avonte Maddox, man, he was there forever. He's finally gone. Isaiah Rodgers, Darius Slay, C.J. Gardner-Johnson, man, yeah, their old secondary, their old guard of Slay and Bradbury.
Yeah, the old guard is they passed the torch.
Hugh Mitchell and Cooper. It's finally been passed. And then Gardner Johnson and Rick Lovato. So, long list, and a lot of former starters. But if you look at their roster, they're still in a good spot. As far as their draft here, Jihad Campbell, stud. Andrew Makuba, stud. Ty Robinson,
stud.
Mac McWilliams, Smell Munden, Drew Kendall, Kyle McCord, Miles Hinton, Cameron Williams, good value in the sixth. Antoine Powell-Ryland, one of my favorite day 3 edge guys they got here. So a little bit of an up and down draft, kind of fell off a little bit there in the middle, but those are all 5th and 6th round picks, so not the end of the world. Yeah. No, they did what they had to do. As far as their team goes, it looks pretty freaking good right now. Obviously, they got Hurts and Barkley. Great backfield there. Jordan Mailata, best tackle in football last year, according to PFF. Their interior with Dickerson and Jurgens is awesome. Tyler Steen at right guard, if that's not great necessarily. We'll see.
You know what though? Yeah.
You're
just gonna have the easiest job in the world.
That's very true. That's very true. Or what's his name? Kenyon Green will develop and he'll take the spot. Then Dallas Goedert, solid tight end. Didn't end up trading him. Everyone was saying they were going to trade him on offseason. Still an Eagle. Receiver room, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, obviously studs. Jahan Dotson. I almost said Kendall Dotson. Jahan Dotson. The other receiver, obviously, wide receiver 3 is not great, but they got 2 studs. On defense, they do not have a player with a sub 60 grade.
Ridiculous. Look at all that green.
All that green. And a couple blues, too. Their worst starter, well, obviously, Makubu hasn't played at all. Their worst starter is Keely Ringo, who's still at a 65, which isn't bad. Jalex Hunt, Moro Jomo, Jalen Carter. Actually, if we go to base here, so we can get Jordan Davidson there too. Yeah, Nolan Smith, Jalex Hunt, Moro Jomo. You go to base and you can get rid of Keely Ringo. Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter. Gosh, that D line's insane. The fact we were joking about Jalex Hunt's name this time a year ago, and he's turned into he's already developed into a good player for him.
I told you after the first time we made fun of his name, I watched him. I was like, oh, this guy can play.
Yeah. Moro Jomo, too.
Texas Christian. No, it was Texas.
Or Houston Christian.
Houston Christian. I was like, Texas Christian. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, that's TCU. Speaking of Texas, though.
Wait, you're telling me TCU's not Texas Central?
No, it's not. But speaking of Texas, Moro Jomo.
Jomo.
Round pick a couple years ago, and he's
I liked him a lot.
player for him.
He's a good player.
Q Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, obviously. Cooper DeJean was the highest grade corner in the football last year. We were truly entering the white race. This is Trump's America.
White team is really doing well right now.
The whole white team's packing some players. Oh, and they also got Zach Vaughn, who's not the white team, the Eagles.
I think I said this. For the longest time, I thought Zach Vaughn was white until I saw a picture of him on the sideline with his helmet off. I was like, "What?"
Yeah, no, honestly, if you just saw him with the helmet on, you think he's white. He's like the ultimate light skin.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get canceled. Hey, Nakobe Dean's developed nicely though, and Zach Vaughn obviously, but finally he's just used as an off-ball linebacker and not a weird edge rusher.
Like he always should have been.
Yeah, like he was in New Orleans. And look at that, he's a stud. Shocker.
You remember me? I liked him out of
Yeah, I liked Zach Vaughn a lot too. I wanted them to draft him over Logan Wilson, and I love Logan Wilson, so I'm not going to say if that was right or not. But they both are really good. They're both really good. And then they got Reed Blankenship, another white DB. Hell yeah, for the all white team. And then Andrew Makua. So there you go.
I remember when Kyle Hamilton had to clarify what team he'd be on.
Well, he did say he'd be on the Pacific Islander team, didn't he say? Or Asian Pacific?
Well, he's like, I'd be on the all-black team unless there's a Pacific Island team or something.
Yeah.
Who was the person who invented that? What player was that?
I don't remember. I think it was Barstool, probably.
No, it was a player.
Was it a player? Oh! I almost said Christopher Columbus. No, not Christopher Columbus. It's something like he was on the Commander. Well, it was the Redskins at the time. Now Commanders.
No, it was the Washington football team.
No. I mean, like he was on the.
Former player. Yeah.
Who was it? He works for either Barstool or one of those kind of podcasts now. All right.
That was on Barstool. You're right.
It was Barstool. Who was it? No, not literally. Like as a joke, a few years ago. Yeah, I know. Okay, I know there used to be.
I know. I'm looking it up on YouTube too, and it did the same thing.
I know there used to be segregation in the NFL. Okay, it sucks. We don't like that. Anyways, I need the joke. I need like the joke.
Rashard Mendenhall.
Rashard Mendenhall. Yeah.
Here's the Google AI answer. The concept
Will Compton.
The concept of an all-white versus all-black NFL Pro Bowl was proposed by former NFL running back Rashard Mendenhall. He suggested the replacing of the traditional.
Busting with the boys. That's what it was. Will Compton.
That was no, it's Bronco Mendenhall.
You mean Rashard Mendenhall?
Or
Bronco Mendenhall?
That's the coach.
Yeah, I know. That's the one I'm like, that'll help recruiting along. Yeah, Will Compton. Okay, so Rashard Mendenhall, but then Will Compton brought it up on Bustin' with the Boys.
Yeah.
Big thing a few years ago.
That was so ridiculous.
Yeah, but anyways.
The things that happened on that Ravens team playing, Kyle Hamilton saying he'd be on the all-black team, Justin Tucker doing high knees.
Yeah.
That is bad.
And then I'm getting stretched out at the massage parlor after, apparently.
Oh, jeez.
Not great.
You're a kicker. What do you need massages for?
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I wonder if he charged the Ravens organization for it too.
He probably did.
It's part of my rehab.
Anyway, so getting into the Eagles here, their schedule. So
they've had a lot of
turnover, but they honestly don't look any worse than last year. They look younger. That's the main difference, which isn't a bad thing. They get a Super Bowl rematch going to KC here in week 2.
I don't
And
see any reason why the Chiefs would win this.
no, I don't either. I think they beat the Chiefs. Then
This
they
is a
get the
tough
Rams.
schedule. This is a really tough schedule to start.
Oh yeah, to open up. Week 1 we don't think highly of the Cowboys, but between week 2 and week 7, it's all playoff teams.
The Rams are going to be healthy, so I think they might be able to pull this off.
Yeah, Rams pull off the road upset. I can see that.
And here's something controversial. I think the Bucks win it.
Oh no, the Bucks have the Eagles' number. Like they're the only team that's consistently beating the Eagles right now.
I think they beat the Broncos.
Yes, I think they beat the Broncos as well, and I think they beat the Vikings.
Yeah, I think so too.
So
that's gonna be a good game, though. That'll be a good game, though.
6. We got them at 6-2 going into the bye. That's pretty reasonable. Then they get the bye and they get Monday night, so they get an extra day.
I think they beat the Packers.
Yep, I agree. Home against the Lions. I think they win. I think they beat the Lions.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
They get Black Friday against the Bears.
I think they beat the Bears. I think they go down here.
They go
long trip.
I was gonna say they get almost a week and a half to prepare for the Chargers.
Oh, you're right.
Friday to
Monday. Yeah.
But it is a cross country.
Oh yeah, it's a cross country.
That's tough. I don't know.
Coin flip for me. You choose.
Coin flip for me. Okay, I'm going. And a coin flip I take.
All right. Here's my proposal. Just out of shits and giggles, Pete has never lost to the Eagles.
You think they pull the upset here?
Why not?
All right. Maybe they're looking ahead to the commies too much, and they.
Oh yeah. And I think they lose to the Bills in Buffalo.
I agree. I think they lose. So they finish 12-5. That'd probably be viewed as a little bit of a letdown.
All right. Okay. Give them the Raiders win. 13-3.
3-game losing streak in December would be a pretty big letdown.
Those are tough games.
Yeah. 13-4. They were 14-3 last year, so they one less win. But honestly,
I think we're giving them a lot of tough wins.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They have a 10-game winning streak in the middle of the schedule. So if their fans are going to complain, which they will,
which they will.
Get over it. You're 13-4. You're going to be the 1 seed. We got you beating the Lions. We got you beating the Vikings, the Packers, sweeping the Cowboys,
the
Chargers. Like they got a tough schedule, and we got other than an upset loss to the Rams, upset loss to the Bucks. 13-4 would be a great season.
I think that's close to their ceiling.
Honestly, right? I mean, yeah. If we really want to split hairs, you could say, "Oh, they should beat the Rams."
Okay. They're going to drop some. It's the NFL.
They're going to drop some. Exactly.
Coming off a Super Bowl year.
Yeah, I didn't even hate the losing.
I think
the Raiders.
I think the Chargers are more likely than the Raiders.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. I like them getting that rest there, though. I think that's
that's totally fair. I agree with that. If it weren't for that micro buy, not a mini buy, a micro buy.
Yeah, micro buy. Literally one less day, but yeah, still.
But
the fact that it's a Monday almost becomes.
That's 3 less days.
Thursday. Well, so let's see. If you
Friday night game, so you get Saturday and Sunday back, and you get the next Sunday back.
Right, that's true. Well, so if you were on a mini buy, it would go Thursday to the following Sunday, Friday.
Oh, yeah.
So it literally is a mini buy.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a normal mini buy.
Damn it! I wanted to coin something.
The Friday mini buy. FMB.
Yeah, if they played on Sunday, that would be a micro buy.
That would be a micro buy, exactly. Which whoever the Bears, well, let's see. Hold on. Did the Bears play a Sunday game after? Yeah, they have to. Yeah,
Microbye.
The Bears get a microbye. There you go. Bears get the microbye. Congratulations, Chicago. I'm sure you love that. There you go. That's the NFC East. So, and for the record, we had the Eagles finishing 13-4 last year, so exact same. So we predicted the Eagles would go 13-4. They went 14-3, won the Super Bowl. So we're predicting them to go 13-4. So you're fucking welcome, Eagles fans. They're gonna win the Super Bowl again. Apparently, is what we're implying with that. Maybe we'll see. Who knows? They do have a bump. It's rough, but they've got a stacked roster.
I don't think we're playing a game tonight, buddy.
No, I'm like, it's 11:30. It's getting late.
2-hour pod. We're back.
2-hour pod. We are truly back. Welcome back. So and this might not even be our last one this week. We might have another one later.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to get going.
That's true. Training camp's next week, man. We gotta pump these out a little bit. Well,
let's see. How many weeks do we have till the NFL starts? Let's see here.
Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 weeks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 7. 6.5.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. So 6. Well,
we have 5.5 till college, if not shorter, because of
week 0.
Week 0.
All right. So
Ireland game, baby.
Ireland game. We got the backyard brawl in Ireland. Or no, that's not the backyard brawl. That's
Farmageddon
in Ireland.
I remember when they had to cut away from Pat McAfee because he was too drunk.
Oh, that's gonna be great again.
They're not letting him get that drunk again.
Oh no, they won't. But I mean, it's Ireland, man.
Did you see that Fox News is gonna or not Fox News, Fox Sunday or Fox
Sports
Big Noon?
Buying Barstool, yeah.
Fox Big Noon is gonna have Dave Portnoy on.
Yeah, because they're buying Barstool.
Absolute garbage. They are ruining College Game Day and Big Noon by having these idiots on.
Mm-hmm. I agree. It's crazy that Dave or
Dave Portnoy doesn't know shit about football.
Right.
Fuck it. Put Stephen A on College Game Day.
Yeah, no, that's ridiculous. The fact that Stephen A and Pat McAfee are on the same band.
And just Stephen A. That's how he'd want it.
Yeah.
And he'd be talking about LeBron the whole time.
Oh yeah. No, they got a panel with Stephen A and Shannon Sharp. Ridiculous. At least it's not the main College Game Day panel. At least it's like a cutaway one. But
wait, they're actually doing that?
Yeah. No, they had a college game. They had during college games last year. There was like a panel like off to the side with Stephen A and Shannon Sharp that they cut away to sometimes.
I do not remember that.
That might. No, hold on. I might be thinking of something else. I'm thinking of the Super Bowl.
That was stupid.
Yeah. Shannon Sharp joining freaking First Take was the worst thing that ever happened to sports media. First Take was the worst thing that ever happened to sports media. Actually.
Honestly, yeah. I used to love First Take with Skip and Stephen A, but wow, it changed sports media forever.
Yeah, and not for the best.
For the worse.
Yep. Well, it's all right because we got the West Coast Draft podcast.
Oh, bang. Nice.
There it is. But this episode of the West Coast Draft podcast is in the rearview mirror.
Stay tuned for some guests. We'll try to get some guests on.
Yeah, we'll try to get some. Man, if we can get... I know Daniel's busy, but man, I would love to get him back for the NFC North episode.
We'll let him pick any day, any time for the NFC North episode. And Daniel, if you're watching, any day, anytime. We'll give you our ad revenue for the month.
Hell yeah.
It may be 0.
All right, here we go. Spin the wheel. I'm going to do something here. Just to give the audience, the folks at home, a little tease of what's to come. I
should DM Rob State and say, we'll give you our whole month's ad revenue if you come on the pod. We tell them, oh, wait, yeah, we don't have ads.
AFC North, AFC South, AFC West, just so we know who's coming next. North, NFC South, NFC West. All right, we're gonna
Spin
shuffle
that
it,
wheel.
and then how
Spin
I
that
did it
wheel.
today. So it's not the first team that pops up, but it's the last team that gets eliminated.
Oh God.
So it will not be the AFC
Spin
West.
that wheel. Spin that wheel.
It will
No.
not be the NFC North. Here we go. Here we go. Will not be the NFC West.
No.
Will not be the AFC South, it looks like.
I was a little early.
Will not be the AFC East. Oh, here we go. Who are we talking about next? Oh, we get to talk about
Haha.
Hey, but we get to talk about Michael Penix.
Hey, let's go.
NFC South coming up next.
West Coast
All
Penix
right.
Pod.
The West Coast Penix Pod. That's right. Well, that's it for this edition of the West Coast Draft Podcast. Join us next time because we're talking a little NFC South, a little Michael Penix, Baker Mayfield, and the other two teams. Any closing thoughts, Mr. Jokeman?
If one of us has a 2-hour podcast, all of us have a 2-hour podcast. One of us who's late, all of us who's late. One of us subscribe, all of us subscribe. Thanks for watching. I've lost my voice.
Drive safe, though.
Oh, the heat.